Feel like that when you were a kid that maybe you would have had a book on your head and you would have walked straight. Would that make sense to you?
Yes.
Did you have a book on your head when you walked?
Once, yes.
Because I can feel that it's like feet straight. Now with me, I was pigeon-toed, so I would have been a mess for her. I feel like I have Mom here, and wow, she gives me the feeling, I want to say the flavor and the feeling of being so bright and so vibrant. She also feels very charismatic, and she also feels graceful. And I feel like as she walked into a room, it's almost as if she kind of had a sweepiness to her, like it was natural, like the way that maybe a model or someone would walk, but it wasn't forced, it was just very natural. And she also makes me feel like that she would have worked with you on how to be poised. And I feel like I'm really drawn right over here. Would that make sense for you? Because I feel like I'm drawn, okay, so over in this area, would anyone understand a mom in spirit that was just very vibrant and poised and just kind of charismatic and sweeping the way that she walked? And I almost feel like that when you were a kid that maybe you would have had a book on your head and you would have walked straight. Would that make sense to you?
Yes.
Did you have a book on your head when you walked?
Once, yes.
Because I can feel that it's like feet straight. Now with me, I was pigeon-toed, so I would have been a mess for her. But she makes me feel like, you know, like this is how we're a lady. And she makes me feel like as if she was preparing you for the future, like this is the way we eat and we're very graceful. Yeah. And this is how we sip our soup. Like I want to go with soup. Like you laugh, so you understand that too. Yes. Like the table manners, and it's like she was preparing you for a coming out party. But it feels like when you were little, like as if she was getting you ready for all of this. She also makes me feel like that she could also laugh at herself. Yes. That she also had her personality. So it wasn't so serious that I'm stuffy. I know how to let loose too. Yeah. If that makes sense.
Yes.
And because of this, she feels like she's a natural attractor. Like she could easily attract people to her. Would that make sense?
Yes. Yes.
And man, could she work a room? I'm telling you, she could walk in here, strangers, and she would know everybody's name by the time you left.
Yes.
And she would all make you feel welcome, like you were the only one and that you're very special.
Yes.
And it's just something that she really took pride in, and that it's like a grace that was lost. And so it feels like an art that was lost with her, and she would really like to see more of that. She is just very proud of you. She's given me the voice, the way that you're opening up and using your voice. She really enjoys that, and she enjoys watching you do that. And I'm seeing some trophies. So would it make, I'm trying to see where this is going, but it makes sense that you've had trophies or that you won trophies, there's trophies in the house?
Yes.
And it just feels like there was a special place, and it's like, oh, my bragging right. I feel like I would put my hand on my chin and go, oh, yes, this is what my child did, and I'm so proud. And I just feel like she was that person, like back in the day, you could open up the wallet and all the pictures would kind of fall out. Yes. Okay, these are my kids, and this is what they're doing, and I'm so proud. So she just really stops by to say that she loves what you're doing, and that and she's kind of making me hold my shoulders back some, and just saying, you know, keep doing what you're doing. She's really enjoying it, and she's really taking a lot of credit for how great that you are, and she's just so proud.